Live in the dungeon, this is the Dream Warrior Review. I'm Kurt Thomas.
I'm Strawn.
And this is episode 49.99. Okay, this is the first time we've ever done this. We're actually going back to a movie that we watched before, and we kind of gave a negative review.
Right.
So we decided to give it a second look. We thought it was like the worst movie of 2017, or at least one of them. Just got to say, it was the movie Mother. We gave it a pretty negative review.
That's absolutely right.
A couple's relationship is tested when an uninvited guest arrive at their home, disrupting their tranquil existence. This is the movie Mother. And let's talk about it. I think it was actually the second time around. I actually really enjoyed this. I mean, I think it's one of the best films of 2017. This movie I thought was great. Can I just say the first hour? It was amazing. I thought the acting was good, and I was scared because there was some good sound in
the story, and we have a juxtaposition of the light, the part where the lightning flashes, and the shadowy relief in which you saw the this show 100% shows that
the hand that came out from nowhere,
right. The sound effects did make it seem incredibly...
yes, it was a lot scarier with the sound.
And character arcs. There were character arcs.
Yes. I like how the two of the characters switched places.
Exactly. So we have a monster movie.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we had a cult.
We have a cult movie.
Or whatever it was.
Right. We have the ethereal edge to the whole thing. Because the dream aspect of it had to have been part of the whole thing. And that brought together.
I do love the character development, and I think we've already talked about how the dialogue was great.
The dialogue was great. The action was amazing. The practical effects were amazing. The practical effects, I think that they actually had that mindset where they were using practical effects before they were using any other effects.
Well, actually, I don't mind the burning down part.
Right.
Even with the burning at the end. Because that's an okay ending. It's like every other horror movie, but that's okay.
Exactly. What can I say? Thumbs up all the way around. The directing was great.
What about the photography?
DP?
Oh,
absolutely flawless. He got he got together a very stylish look that moved into the horror look seamlessly. We didn't have the daylight scenes weren't so bright that they would blow you away and stuff. And I really appreciated the cohesive look of everything. It was very good.
It's one of my top threes.
I would go there.
In fact, I might even, maybe it's not one of the top twos. I don't know. I thought it was really good. I was surprised. I went in having my doubts. I wasn't ready for how great it was.
I'm going to say the same. And by the way, I was going to say,
I think it's worth seeing for everybody. Even people who aren't into horror movies, I think might appreciate it.
Yeah, actually, that's one thing for sure. I think that this should have a very broad appeal. Let's sum the sucker up. Both loved the film.
Yes.
Had a feeling that the movement as you move into it in the very beginning is like scare, and then we get together and we tell a hell of a story. And that's the way I like my movies.
People need to watch this movie
and walk away happy in the knowledge that you got a great film. Now, what would you say? How many?
I would give it a 4.2.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with you. I'm right there, 3.8. Now,
haha, hopefully Mick and Kurt fooled you. Happy April Fool's Day. Yeah, it's all for me.
Thank you for joining us on the Dream Warrior Review. This is Kurt Thomas along with Mick Strawn. We appreciate you listening to us, and please let your friends and family know about how awesome we are. You can hit us up at dreamwarriorreview@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter and Facebook at DWR Review. We'll see you next time on the Dream Warrior Review.